We're at Penrith St Andrews Churchyard. It's the most central public area that we have in town that everybody goes to. All the office workers and people that work in the shops in town come here through summer to have their lunch. The project here is that we're clearing out all the old shrubs that had basically got very woody, very old, not very attractive. The idea is to make it less heavy planting, more visually accessible. We're wanting to try and draw people in to this area of the garden and make them experience it rather than look at it from a distance. We're going to be putting a pathway system in that hopefully children can run around and enjoy, like a little maze and a woodland walk inside. We're going to take it to its first stage completion today with the planting of the trees and a few plants that we can afford with what of the budget we have left. Low growing, shade tolerant woodland plants, things like the ferns, the hostas. We're going to bring colour into the garden using things like the foxgloves and geraniums. We've got grasses just to add a bit of sway and movement to the garden as the breeze works its way through. We've got a lot of entries into this garden, so you've got to have a decent spread of plants, that they're not all in one area and that it's interesting throughout the garden. Each tree has a face, so it'll have a best side. Put him into that one. We want trees to be coming up on people as they're travelling down through the garden, and then that staggers them just that touch.
If we get the planting right, it should need absolute minimum maintenance. There's a trail over there which you can use.
I actually spoke to the council and asked if there was any projects locally that we could get involved with work. This was quite short notice, so we didn't get time to get a whole group together, but that's how I met Peter, and we still wanted to help him and get this finished on time.
Absolutely fantastic. It just opens the whole area out for the public, for the children to enjoy, and I think once they see that, they'll maybe think about putting a little bit in as well.
We've done very well in the amount of time that we've had. I think the change to the site, considering what it was initially, has been absolutely dramatic. We've had a great response from the public. Everybody has an opinion and they all seem to be really impressed. Around maybe 1 o'clock, the fence will be down and it'll be open to the public.